We're gonna do some super chill mining today. Maybe. I'm gonna learn how to mine. How have you been? Have you been doing well? Hopefully you've been getting more sleep than the rest of us, apparently. Even my character looks tired, and there's someone doing the step behind me. It looks really funny. Oh, tell her I say hi too. Where are we going? Hurston. That's not creepy. The dude that's doing the step behind me just circled me. All right. Let's see if I can put my helmet back on. Bye, creepy dude. Oh, that's a cool looking plane. Is this the... Is it for mining, or is it just for whatever? Oh. Okay, well I'm gonna sit here in the support seat. Let's see, is this one of the... Nope. There it goes. Yay, we get to watch it fly instead of staring at the computer screen. I think I fixed it also to where it won't black out every time I look down the scope. Which, hopefully we won't have to look down the scope too much tonight, but...
Nah, this planet just sucks, and like it would suck to live here way. I didn't think about this till afterwards, but when like Nix and Lobo were asking like, "Oh, how long have you guys known each other?" I should have just been like, literally longer than Nix has been alive.
Yeah, yeah. It's like, why do y'all want to know?
I think we both know why people ask questions like that.
I know. It's like, no, you just found me on the side of the street.
Yep. Yep, this is Aries. She is a prostitute who I hired to play video games with. It's not sad at all. You're sad. I'm not gonna lie, like, I feel like that's a real thing that I would do if I was lonely enough. I'd be like, hello, prostitute, would you like to come play video games with me?
That's why there's what are they called? Escorts?
Mm-hmm.
They're not just for, you know, fun times. They do other things.
I feel like escorts probably cost more money than I really want to spend. I feel like I could probably get somebody to play video games with me for cheaper than what escorts run for.
All you have to do is start a Twitch account, and then you have all kinds of people. Where's the exit?
Over here. Alright, how much cash you have right now?
2.7 million.
Okay, yeah, that's actually that might be enough to just buy a prospector outright.
I want to say yes. Oh, that's a cool helmet. I looked it up yesterday. Which we're here. Why am I even bothering to pick up my notepad?
Yeah, I was like, I don't know why you're looking it up. We're like 10 feet away from the place where you buy it, so I'm just gonna go look.
Oh, sorry, Kenma.
Prospector 2.783. How much you got?
I think I'm just like a tiny bit short. I have 2.768.
Okay, well, hold on. We can fix that. Wallet again. Aries Angel. Wait, what other currency? Okay.
They were, yeah, new ship day. I have been saving up to get a hauler, but this will work too.
There you go. I think that should cover it.
$798. Oh, what did I click on? Yes, that should. Okay, it's a.
So it's a prospector.
Miss.
God, it's bullshit that the Guardian is $6 million fucking dollars.
Is it under Grey? Not Grey Cat.
Nope, it's under MISC. Musashi Industrial.
Oh,
Used asset.
Musashi. Yes.
Although you're gonna probably want to get that rock too, but you might not have enough spare cash right now.
Prospector. No, I have like just enough for the ship.
Yep.
Confirm. Woo! I finally have another ship besides my Titan. Shiny new toy. Woo! Is the rock the mech?
The rock is the vehicle version of mining, which I really wish I could tell without having to go all the way to a fucking pad if I have one or if it's reset out this patch.
Is
Whatever.
let's see.
I guess I could just buy another one. Actually, you know what? You got another like 100K incoming. Use it to buy the rock.
Where do I buy the rock from?
The thing you're in, the gray cat. So go
Oh,
back to
what's the Grey Cat?
Yeah.
Why didn't they put these in alphabetical order? I guess they are in alphabetical order. Why is it red? That's weird. It says I don't have enough, but I do have enough? Oh, there it goes. Okay.
No.
Okay. 2 new vehicle days. Huzzah. Let's go pull up some ships.
Okay. Well, the other thing I want to do, can I rent a mole?
I'm pretty sure you can rent a mole.
Yes.
If we ever get houses, I'm gonna totally like come to these places and steal their, like they've got these little pamphlets and postcard looking things. And I will steal them and I will put them on just around. The one thing I hate about this place is I can't ever find, there it is.
Okay, so let me call a mole. So we're gonna start with using the multi-crew mining, and then split out.
Okay.
Although actually, arguably, the mole is, I don't know.
Is the mole?
I'm actually not up to date on what the actual modern meta is for mining as of 4.0.
Wait, so are we going in the mole or are we going in the prospector?
We're gonna go in the mole. Now that you have like a whole ass prospector of your own, my original plan was like, oh, we'll just go rent a prospector for you. right? And then fly around in like my prospector in your rented one. But when you had enough money to get it, I was kind of like, probably easier to start with a mole teach, and then she can blow us up in a prospector later.
Hey, my flying's gotten a lot better, okay?
100% not the flying that I think is going to kill us.
Well, so I do remember, I think we tried to do this one time, and I think I crashed into the planet.
You did. All right.
Are we gonna want the rock?
No.
No? Okay.
That's a whole separate thing.
It's so
The
orange.
Yeah, it's an Argo ship. That's what they do. The raft is pretty orange too, except for that I'm using a skin on it.
The one I've been renting is really orange. It's like, oh, when I get my raft, it's like I will probably buy a skin for it because I'm not a big fan of the orange.
All Argo ships are like this, visually speaking.
Unless I got like an orange suit to match. Are we on the wrong?
No, we're on the right place. So a quick tour. These two doors here go into mining turrets, right?
Ooh.
So
okay. I see.
We've got another one up here.
Where's up here?
There's a ladder to the side of the elevator.
And a really industrial looking table.
Yep, that's Argo.
Oh, no, I didn't want to go down the ladder.
Well, that's where the
Is that where the other turret is? Okay. Let me in. You know, I say I don't like orange, and I'm in an orange. I just realized my character. I'm in an orange sweater.
Okay, so I'm actually not really sure if any of the planets. Yeah, we're gonna go over to ArcCorp space, I think, and go to Lyra, because that used to be where I did all my my mining, and I'm just hoping that that's still a good choice.
Oh, Tux, don't stand on the keyboard. So my next thing, I guess, to ask is good old Wicklow wants some crazy ore. I'm assuming I can mine this ore.
That comes from... No, you can't, actually. That comes from Hathor specifically.
Oh, what's Hathor?
Hathor is...
Well, this says it can be mined from asteroids or ore deposits.
Which one are you looking for?
Okay, so they want Saldinium. I'm assuming you meant the Carinite cannot be mined.
Yeah, the Carinite is what I was thinking of.
And then Justilium?
I don't know where that comes from.
It's like probably not what we're gonna find tonight, but
no, probably not.
So this Carinite comes from an event? What's Hathor? What is this?
Kind of. So Hathor is basically this event. There's like a, I don't know what you want to call it, a little ground base. You go through the ground base. It's kind of like those facilities that we were in the other day. And that like, oh, enemies will just be there all the time, and it's open, so people may PvP you while you're there. Probably not as much as when it first launched. When it first came, whenever content first comes out, it's a fucking PvP fest. Like, no matter what it is, really. Because people will be like, oh, it's new, I'll kill everybody for it. But now, probably, people are only doing it when they specifically want to mine, so it's probably way less. Anyway, so you get some stuff.
Oh, hold on. Let me. Okay, keep going.
Okay, so sorry, one sec. I'm looking at essentially a distribution chart for how much of a resource is found where. Yeah, we're gonna do Lyria, I think. So, okay, anyway. Things that we care about in mining are number one, Quantanium. But we're actually not going to touch Quantanium, even if we find it. The reason for this is Quantanium is an unstable element. Uh, if we mine Quantanium, the moment we pick up our first piece of Quantanium, we are on a timer. We have 15 minutes to get to the refinery from that point and get it like stored and get the refining process started, and it fucking explodes if we hit that 15-minute timer. We can ditch our load if we're like, oh shit, we're not gonna make it, but we're literally just throwing everything we have out at that point, and that's pretty terrible too. Um, so we're not touching Quantanium. So the
Okay.
next thing we're actually looking for will be Terranite, Bexolite, and Gold, which actually maybe we should go to. No, this place has pretty good ratios. More gold than the other two, but that's fine. And anyway, then from there, there's other percentages. Actually, let's do Walla. Because there's a better percentage on the lower end stuff there.
Less stream doing weird things. I'm glad you're flying because I don't know what's going on.
I'm dithering back and forth between what moon to take you to. Because if we're not doing Quantanium, then it's less of a obvious choice.
Oh my gosh.
But I think the overall spread is better for Walla. So
Good. I'm gonna say hi to you again, Jagger, and your wifey, and thank you for your resub. Since apparently you couldn't hear me earlier, I don't really know what was going on. Everything was unmuted. But I'm glad you can hear everything now. We're mining. It's a new ship day. Although we're not in my new ship. We're practicing.
all right. So the first part of mining is always super fucking boring because the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna fly around and look for the things we actually want to mine. This is actually somewhat easier to do in space, but we're doing it on this moon. Because usually the results are the distributions of resources are better down here. So I guess you can't sit in the co-pilot seat, but I'm basically flying around and spam pinging the tab, looking for essentially hits that indicate like, oh, there's a resource node here.
Okay, kind of like we did with the Cath horns that day.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Oh, this is really tiny. So we're practicing mining so I can get this armor. I need not what we're mining right now, but so I can practice to get the better stuff for this. My lovely. Put it in the corner over here. This is goals.
What is that?
Oh, it's just a picture of that.
Oh, not the picture. There, we flew over something, and I'm trying to see what it is. But
all I can see are rocks.
Is a ship. Well, that's what people mine traditionally. No. Okay. So we are over what I would call a hand mining node right now, right? So if we wanted to, we could go down there and we could mine those rocks that are right directly beneath us that I'm looking at. And they would have. I'm not actually sure what they would have. I guess I could actually scan them I don't remember how to lock onto them without being in mining mode, though. And let's make sure I don't slam this thing into the ground because it's fucking heavy.
So can I? Oh yeah, I can see from third person mode.
Glucoste. Scan mode, ready to scan. Okay, I'm scanning it.
Oh, hey doll. I'll hydrate. I thought you were supposed to be going to sleep. I know I did. I took a nap.
Well, that's not a helpful scan at all.
What did it
Okay,
tell you?
well,
Not nothing?
it told me that it's Glucoste and that nobody owns it. And I was like, that's not useful.
I hope no one owns that rock. Thank you for the subscription.
Okay, so
Oh,
I'm actually
now
gonna
the
say go
subscriber thing wants to go off. I cannot with that.
go down to the turret that's like right behind the cockpit.
Okay.
Yeah, this looks like a regular set of mineable rocks. Nice. Okay. This isn't the valuable shit, I don't think.
I keep wanting to
But
go up the ladder. Here we go. We're learning how to mine today, so I can make that suit of armor in the corner. Alright. I'm in the mining turret.
okay. So are you does it you gotta turn it on. Okay. So look at that rock that's
Ooh.
kind of right above your thing.
Okay. The Nisus deposit.
Yeah. Target that. Or like point at it, I should say.
I am pointing.
So it should scan it, but this is one of the things that's tricky with them all is sometimes it fucking doesn't.
Well, I can't. You need to pull up a little bit because I can't go that high.
Okay, no, that's perfect. Yes, just saw it scan on your screen a second ago. But let me tilt my nose up so you can point at it. Okay, so now that you're pointing at it, you see how it's composed of 23% Terranite, 54% aluminum, and 21% inert material, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's the composition of the rock. And that's decent, right? Like anything over 20% of an A or S tier mineral is generally pretty solid for me, unless it also is like 50% inert. Inert is literally completely worthless. It's just you get useless rock, and
Okay.
it fills up your bay, and the only way to get rid of it is dump the entire bay or refine the whole thing, right? And it just eats up more of your space and forces you to go back more frequently. So on the left and right side of the UI, you see the green range and the like overcharge and all that.
Yes.
All right, go ahead and left click just once. A beam should come out. All right.
We beaming.
Let's see. Yep. I was like, I gotta see this in third person because if I tilt my nose to look at it, I can't. It'll move your beam. Okay. So you'll notice that nothing is fucking happening.
Yep.
This is because we are at a pretty good distance, and your laser intensity is at like nothing. If you scroll your mouse wheel up, the laser intensity will increase.
Ew.
So do that a little bit.
Okay, it's like 38 now.
Yep. So keep scrolling it until you start to see a bar fill on the right side and then stop scrolling up. And if you get to 100 and it hasn't happened yet, I'll have to get closer.
Yeah, I was gonna say it kind of blips at the bottom, and oh, now we're off target. Hold on, let me.
Yep. Tell me when we're at optimal range. So you see on the left side where it's no, probably too. Okay, there we go. All right, yeah, we're just about. All right, so now see how that green side is filling.
Yes.
So your goal basically is to let the green bar fill until it is in the optimal range, and then keep it in the optimal range. Whether that means cutting power, or just mouse wheeling up and down, or whatever it needs. You just want to keep the green bar in the green range until it fills all the way up. What you do not want to do
is what I'm
let
doing
it
right
get
now.
well, it's delayed by several seconds, so I'm not really sure. But if it gets into the red,
Oh.
the rock will and fills up, the rock will explode. This is bad because don't shoot it again yet. Hold up. Because we will take damage from the rock exploding.
Did we take damage from the rock exploding?
I'm
I'm actually not for sure if the rock exploded or if it just broke apart.
Well, for one, I'm going to turn the shields on because that seems like something I should definitely do here.
Hey.
So yeah, when you target a rock, typically, at least for the kind of rocks you're mining with the ship, you will have to break the rock up first, which is what we did, right? And that one you're looking at right now on your stream is probably another rock that has to be broken up further. So go ahead and fracture that rock. Now remember, this rock is about a third of the size of the previous one, so it will actually take way less to break. The resistance is determined by the composition of the rock, as well as its mass. So you'll see people say, like, I need help breaking a large rock, right? It's because past a certain point, like, you just cannot solo break a rock anymore. There are mining devices that you can stick on the rock. There's actually a whole lot of fucking mining mechanics, which is part of why it's actually one of my favorite professions, even though it's not very profitable right now.
I did it.
All right, so check all these rocks around in this little like cluster that we've mined. Okay, it looks like they're all in the purple state, right? So right-click your mouse, and you'll see that it'll change from fracture mode to, I forget what it's called, but the other mode.
Oh, it's not right click. It's I think I have to hit M.
Maybe it's change modes basically.
My buttons. It says mining mode toggle. Why isn't it toggling anything?
Because I don't think you're trying to get all the way out of mining mode. Let me go sit in a turret and I can see what it is.
There's gyro mode. It says toggle mining mode. Because if I right click, it puts me into like the close up mode.
Hey, when they change the default keybinds.
But M doesn't want to do anything.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm getting into a turret so I can check what it is. One of the downsides of the mole is that you can't do this from the pilot seat.
There's laser type, extract, L alt plus.
Laser type, yes, that's it. So you want extraction mode.
Okay. I had to look at the other rock to get that. Oh my god.
Okay. So basically, we're gonna use the extraction beam like this.
We are practicing mining. Oh, well.
At this point, you can basically just zap the rock. Like, there's no need to do anything finesse-wise at this point. That being said, one thing we would normally consider, if we weren't just doing this for practice, is like we wouldn't want to pick up the pieces that don't have a good like ratio. Right. So like if we look at a piece and we go like, oh, this piece has mostly inert material, we don't want that, right? Because it's just going to waste space. We really only want the Terranite, frankly. The aluminum is like, oh, I guess we'll take it, and anything that has over 50% inert is just garbage. We're not taking it.
We can sell it.
The inert material, it's literally worth like
no,
credit.
not the inert material, but like the aluminum.
Oh yeah, I mean we can, but it's worth almost nothing. It's
so because this is purple, I can pick this up.
If it's actually, yeah, actually, looks like it.
Oh,
Alright,
that is it's something from Wicklow. I'm practicing mining so I can go mine the stuff to get it.
okay, I'll have to move the ship so we can point at more rocks.
Yeah. I don't remember the exact name of what armor that is. See if I can Google it real quick while he's moving the ship.
It'll take me a minute because I gotta walk all the way across
Oh,
the
walk
ship
all
for
the
it.
way across the ship. It is the well, the quest is called Armor with Horn and String. What is this armor actually called? Huh. It doesn't have a name. Oh, bone set. Yeah, I can agree with that. We can call it bone set. A kitty person model? My avatar? Thank you.
Alright.
Oh, wait, I can do this. Remind me when we get out of mining. I got a new helmet. Oh, I guess I do need to break this apart. And it's a kitty helmet.
Generally you'll have to fracture a rock.
I'm not a big fan of the green glow. Which I have all of the teeth and everything for the green one, but...
Okay, so that's 49%.
Does it not want to... You might be too far... Oh, wait. Nope, I think you're too far away from the rock.
Or you just need more support. So now, basically, like, because we have 3 turrets, right? Like, we could apply 3 beams. Technically, I can actually go turn on a beam and, like, fucking walk away from it to a degree, but...
It's a little risky.
It's stupid. And actually, I think it only really works if I have an AFK, like, console character in there, because when I pull it back, it will shut down. Alright, so I'm going to let you control your beam. I'm not going to adjust mine. I'm going to keep mine where it is, and you adjust in order to keep it in the green area.
Okay.
The reason that you have one person calling the shots is because if both people are simultaneously trying to adjust for each other, it gets very fucking wacky. And while this rock is not a hard rock to crack, like the green area is pretty generous, if we were doing Quantanium, that would be a much narrower window. Also, Quantanium explodes much more violently than... like, Quantanium basically kills your ship if it fucking explodes.
We don't need help with that.
Yeah, the rock we blew up a little bit earlier didn't even damage us, and I was kind of like, oh, that's nice.
Okay.
I'm so used to being killed every time I fuck up a rock. Alright, so before you suck up the rocks, basically hold your mouse over them until you get the composition scan. And only suck up things that basically don't have any significant percentages of... Yeah, see, like, we don't know that we really want that one that's like 15% Terranite. That's not very much
How
Terranite.
do you... Oh, there it goes. Okay. I was like, some of them aren't... Like, it's not doing anything. I guess it takes it a second to scan.
Yep.
The bricked missions, is that the ones with the snakes where you can't get through the door?
Warning, power critical. Warning, power critical.
Power failure? What?
No, power critical because I threw too much power into this rock
Oh.
while I was looking at something else.
Wait, I need to get to the rock below. Oh, I'll have to bring... Wait, will it... there it goes. Okay, so like yeah, like this one. What do we do with that one? Because it's in the way.
Frankly, we'll just wait till I can reposition and I'll go around it.
Okay.
Because that one is way too much bad material to justify doing. Yeah, and so like this rock that I'm pointing at right here is completely worthless. It's aluminum and inert material, and we don't want that at all. And for the other rock, let's see. This one is... Come on, give me my scan. This one's mostly Terranite, so we will get this one.
Yeah, it's this one below it, and then I think there's one below it, but I can't get that one because it's.
Yeah, we're just not gonna worry about it. It's not worth the
Did you mess up
hassle.
this rock?
What rock?
We had issues with
No?
the snake quest because it wouldn't let us out of the building. We had to like off ourselves to get out.
I think he's talking about the one we were trying to do the other day where we like were repairing the pipes.
Oh yeah, no, the pipe one was not. That one didn't work at all. That was frustrating. Because I saw someone playing the PTU and it was broken, and it's like we're now in actual, you know, live, and it's still broken.
I mean, that's not uncommon. God, that rock sucks.
Which, to be fair, it's like, well, this isn't technically live, but it's live enough. It's been broken forever. Which it seems like it'd be a lot of fun. Like just the whole concept of it. I'm not a fan of the parkour though. We had to do all that stupid parkour.
So yeah, by the way, we probably wouldn't normally bother to pick that up,
Well,
given the low percent of Terranite, but I guess it doesn't really matter. We're just practicing, and we're just gonna kind of pick everything up.
I didn't pick up this one. That was mostly inert material. Let's see, what's this? So we're not going to bother, I guess, with this rock either because it's mostly aluminum.
Well, we're gonna crack this rock
I
and
didn't
see if we can get the...
fire at it. Oh, you fired at it.
Yeah. So, like, I'm gonna crack this one, and I'll control the slide on this one. So... You should turn yours off.
You said...
Yes, but I should have. I realized after I said that I should have specified that means you go to like a fixed power rating of like 50% or something like that. Something low so that so that essentially I'm getting the buffs from your laser while not actually like contributing much energy. And then if I need you to raise your power, then I say like, oh, okay, hey, increase your power. But in this case, we're just gonna pick everything up and we'll go refine it.
Okay. How did you use a battery to get past that? Oh, I was gonna... Okay, well, never mind. You said we're picking up everything.
Yeah, we're just gonna grab all this because we'll go refine this. There's not a ton of since we're not dealing with Quantanium, the time sensitivity on this is way less. I think that rock is under the ground, maybe? No. Oh, there it is. Alright, and we'll crack this one and pick up what we can from it. So see, like I'm pointing mine at 5%, And see how that made the green area bigger as soon as I put it on?
Yeah.
So, like, I'm not contributing basically like almost any power, but I am making the green area bigger, making it easier for you to
For
do.
me to do.
Extraction mode on.
You may have been in ads when I asked, Brave, but how... Oh, I guess we still need to break more of them apart. How did y'all use the battery to get
Storage full.
across that jumping section?
We're full up.
Oh, we're full. Okay. We're gonna exit. Let me be free. Also, I need to show off my new helmet. Wait, quit moving. Wait, see, I got a new kitty helmet. Isn't it cool?
Let's see, where's the refinery stations here?
The lovely guys in this corporation that guild, whatever,
Imperium.
Imperium, that I'm freeloading off of, were very nice and gave it to me. And then we found a white one in a box. That is smart. We didn't even attempt to get the battery. We were just like, F it when it wasn't working.
Yeah, as soon as we hit the busted pipes, we were just like, oh, okay, no reason to continue
Hydration.
working on this since you need the codes from each stage.
Use Pink Panther.
Okay, I guess we have to orbit the planet.
I like that facility though. Like, I think that's a really fun facility to run around in. I wish it wasn't so buggy.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
I think the color on it, sorry, skipping topics, the helmet, is neon pink, but it's like 90% black. The bunkers, yeah. Like, they did it's a really good job. It's like the perfect sci-fi dungeon. Like, that's what you would expect to...
Been hearing that the new one, the new equivalent thing that's in the next patch is also really good. People have been talking a lot about it.
Yeah, they mentioned it a little bit last night when we were doing that big worm thing. That's so excited.
Oh yeah, right. I'm supposed to be explaining what I'm doing here.
We're jumping to a refinery. I got that.
Right. So right now, the only way to refine your shit is take it to a NPC station, have them refine it. There will be ships that can do their own refining. Um, and I am looking forward to whatever gameplay that is
That
once we
is.
get it.
Thank you,
But
Jagger. Enjoy your lurk.
currently, if you are wanting to refine, this is the only way to do it. Generally speaking, you should always know where the closest refinery is because, again, if you're using Quantanium, you have a very finite amount of time to make this.
What is Quantanium used for?
Well, it's used to make the starship fuel, basically, that lets us go to warp.
Oh, that's important.
Yep. Um, so it is the currently most valuable mineral, at least to NPCs in existence. The Karenite stuff is actually more valuable, but you cannot really. It's such a like I don't know what to call it, rare mineral, I guess, that you cannot mine it in any real quantities.
Mm-hmm.
You mine it at handheld level quantities, which is to say not very much. As opposed to like this, where we mined, I'm not sure what the exact distribution is going to be, but you know, almost 100 SCU of material in the span of like a few minutes. If we had 100 SCU of Karenite, we would be fucking rich. Although we'd have to find a buyer, I guess. Wouldn't be hard.
What were we doing last night when we got these? It wasn't Site B. It was oh my gosh, this is stupid.
Are you talking about what we were doing when people gave us stuff?
No, not the Stormbreaker. The when we were getting the cards.
That's actually prepped for Stormbreaker. So basically, that's step one. You get the key cards, and then those key cards are what let us get the egg, and the egg is what lets us actually summon Stormbreaker.
Stormbreaker. Yeah, that's where I found my helmet. Was doing that. So whatever those facilities are called.
The Pharaoh data centers.
That the data centers. It's like I'm still really new. I get drug around a whole lot. If I call your ship a triangle, I'm very sorry. I don't know what it's actually called.
Yeah. We did the Apex fight, then we went back and prepped for their next runs, I guess.
Yeah, we did the so we did the Apex fight, and then we went and got more cards for more Apex fights.
Alright, so refinery deck will generally be in here. All the refineries, at least in Stanton, look the same. They'll always be laid out the same way.
Which it was really fun doing that fight. We took a bunch of, what are they called? Ixies? Icties. And we did a Titanfall maneuver where we jumped from the back of the ship on the Icties and landed. Oh my gosh, it was so dark too. It had to be dark. And it was raining, and of course everything's irradiated.
I possibly needed to store the ship first, but this is probably fine. Yep. Okay.
Same.
Wait here. I need to go store
The ship.
I just realized I didn't realize that until I was like, oh right. You can look around. There's other stuff I think you can buy and do in that area.
Yeah, we can buy ore.
Wait, you can buy ore?
Well, sort of. I guess
So you
because
can
I don't
sell
have
ore.
any. Yeah, it's like I guess because I don't have any ore on my person, it won't let me look at this menu.
Yeah, so it's actually an option if you don't feel like dealing with the refinery, to sell the ore raw, unrefined. And in some cases that may be better, like money per hour, depending on like the quantities you're dealing with. Particularly for some stuff, like if you've got a batch of like, oh, this is aluminum, like 90%, I would just sell the ore. It's not even worth the time or effort to deal with low value materials. For probably Terranite, anything gold and above, I would probably say I'd refine it and haul it if I was actually concerned with my profits.
Interesting.
Bro, there's gonna be so many Perseuses. He can hear me, right?
Yeah, it should be. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there's gonna be so many fucking Perseuses out there. If you thought like Idris's covering the sky was bad, there are so many people with Perseuses. People are like, Corvette with big gun, me want.
Right. All the pizza slices.
Okay, so now we have the setup here, right? So when we refine, you'll see that there's a whole. You'll pick your source, in this case, the mole or your prospector, right? And then you'll select what refining process you want to do. The refining process is more or less you're trading off like, oh, hey, this maybe goes faster, uh, but has lower yields and has a medium cost, or some other mix of that like fast cost good triangle.
Mm-hmm.
I almost always pick Dink Solvanation, which is super slow, super cheap, but has a very high yield. Um, and in this case, I'm not probably even gonna bother. Let me check what aluminum is going for. I'm pretty sure it's
There we go.
garbage.
So
Yeah,
many free
aluminum is
torps.
close to the most worthless material, so I'm not even gonna refine it. Okay, so
17 hours.
yeah. Oh, can you see that over my shoulder?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll get out of that, 3,458 Terranite, 2,763 refined Terranite, right? And 18 hours from now. And it cost me like 5,500 bucks up front. To actually get that, I have to come back here, come to this terminal and say, like, accept it. Then it goes into essentially my cargo elevator.
Oh my gosh.
At which point I have to take another ship and haul it somewhere to actually sell it. That's why sometimes it's better to just come over here and go like, fuck this. I'm just gonna sell whatever's left, right? Uh, yeah. In fact, I have.
It's weird that I can see that screen, but I can't see whatever's going on this screen.
Okay, well, I sold everything else left in our mole. One because I wanted to empty it, and yeah. Let's see, is there a storage option? Oh yeah, can't.
Oops, sorry, Tux.
But also just because, like I said, that stuff wasn't worth the hassle of moving. Aluminum is very close to worthless. So I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna unload it.
So,
Take the money I can get.
say that we are doing multiple runs of this, which obviously we are. We can set up multiple transactions for that, correct?
Yes, and so by the way, when you're looking at it, you'll probably note that there's like 62,000 something percentage like modifier on the refinery, right? That's because every single like job that the refinery has modifies like the rates and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I have never ever seen it below 1,000% overload because the people who mine like serious miners
Mm-hmm.
just keep the thing fucking going. This is a really popular station for mining, which if I was more worried about someone PvPing us, then like that would be something to actually consider.
You're right.
Because sometimes it'll just be like, oh hey, like someone's gonna hang out right between whatever it's called, Wide Forest and ArcCorp, and just gank people as they come through.
I do not blame you, Brave. Stripping the ships. We've done that a couple of times. Found just stuff floating around out in space, and it's like, let's take this. I wonder how they're going to fix that for Live. Because right now it doesn't matter. It's like, oh, you abandoned your ship. Oh, who cares? But because it'll just respawn in your hangar, and you have a bunch of duplicates. It's like eventually that's going to actually matter.
So some of the ships are like if you buy a ship that's when it's in concept, essentially like when they first announce it and first put it on sale, it comes with what's called lifetime insurance. So to a degree, some of the ships are gonna forever be like infinitely respawnable. A lot of like early backers have whole fleets of ships that are under that like insurance form. And they often went for it specifically because of like, oh, okay, I can fly like my military ships into combat and have them, as long as I use a stock loadout, it doesn't matter how many times they get blown up.
Right. It kind of makes me nervous though, because it's like, oh, what if they go the route of Eve and you blow up your
Insurance
ship and
worthless.
yeah, and there you go, there's your ship.
I actually was pretty okay with how Eve insurance worked. Like, when you're flying tier 1 ships and using T1 fits, insurance actually pretty much mitigates almost the entire cost of your loss, right? But it's completely worthless once you start having T2 fits, much less actual T2 ships. My Paladin was fucking, I don't know, 1 billion something credits,
They get
and that
they
was
get so
like
expensive.
15 years ago. Yeah, that's 15 years ago. I have no idea what inflation has done to prices since then. But at the time, 1 billion credits was a pretty fucking significant number to me.
They've
God
made it
damn
a
it,
lot
cat.
easier to make money in Eve, but stuff is still, it went up relatively. It's still expensive.
Right, it's like, oh, okay, you make money more easily in Eve. Well, that just means everything gets more expensive because the economy is player run.
Oh, yeah, have it repaired back to a flyable state. It'd make the world feel more, I don't know, alive? Because they're making what? They're making no data jobs or making engineering. Well, there's your engineering job right there. Not only do you know what bunk holds. What were they called? Bunker somethings? Fire brigades?
I don't know what you're going for.
You were talking about when they do ship PvP. Which ones to crack or
Friday
whatever.
night firefights?
No, no, no,
Or
no, no, no. For the engineering job. Um. Oh, I can't think of what the name is. Anyways, it would be something for the engineering job to do. Besides cracking ships.
Quantum travel complete.
Did we not want to go to that planet?
no, ArcCorp has no mining on it.
Oh.
We just jump there so we can jump to its moon.
Quantum travel engaged.
You got a Vulcan beard?
Quantum travel.
A Vulcan beard. What?
Vulcan is the name of a ship.
I have 2 ships to my name.
Right, that's why I asked beard.
Oh.
Yeah, the SRV is space tugboat, and it's already in game.
Quantum travel complete.
Breaker of things.
Quantum travel engaged.
I have been considering whether I want to keep my Liberator. I got it like way back in the day because I was like, oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna want a carrier because I have like 5 fucking fighters.
Mm-hmm.
But now that I have an Idris and a Polaris, I'm kind of like, do I need a ship that's literally just a carrier?
Nah, because you can fit
'Cause
ships in those.
right, like I could probably fit 5 fighters in my Idris if that's what I'm looking to do. So do I actually need the Liberator, or would I rather turn the Liberator into some other ship?
See, he sounds like the rest of the guys in the corp with their pulverizers and their their rail guns. Was that electric one or rail gun that you got?
The big ass fucking heavy gun that I was carrying towards
Yeah.
the end. Yeah. Not the electric lightning gun. No, it wasn't that one.
That one was cool.
That one was cool. That was like the Pulse SMG.
I
what's
fell
it?
down.
Okay, don't necessarily crack it, but I want you to scan the composition of whatever's in this granite
Okay.
and tell me so that We can decide if we actually care to crack these.
I like well, I sort of like the address. I like flying in the turret in the address. That seems to be all I do in there. And run back and forth from the,
Activated. Systems on.
Alright, I'm gonna get closer so you can scan it.
Mining mode off. Mining mode on.
Oh, you shouldn't have to switch modes like you did. By the way, you should be able to just point the mining mode laser at it for the
there
scan.
it goes. It is gold, aluminum, and inert materials.
What's the percentages?
It is 48% gold, about 40% aluminum, and the rest is inert.
Oh my, that is... I just looked at the mass on that thing. I don't know that we can crack this, but I kind of want to try.
Okay.
Alright, so tell me when I'm in optimum range. Looking at the left sidebar.
Okay, keep going. I guess keep going, because it's not, the green bar is not getting any bigger. Is that what we're looking for? Okay,
Bar on the left side.
the left side? Oh, stop. Stop. Little smooch more. Little bit more.
We are very close to the ground. I'm not sure I can smooch much more.
Well, you're like almost on that optimal line. Is that close?
I think we're... Yeah, go ahead and like bring your laser up to full fucking power. Just zap it, go nuts on it. We legitimately might not be able to break that. It's like an 80,000 fucking mass rock.
Yeah. It's
Even if we had all three beams, we may not be able to crack that.
I don't even see the green coming up on it.
That's what I mean. Like, at 100% power, at optimum range, one laser isn't going to do jack shit. If we have all three, we might maybe get some fucking movement on it, but frankly, it's so fucking huge that I'm kind of thinking we won't be able to.
Yeah.
Yeah, two beams, still can't even fucking move it, so...
Oh, it says impossible.
Yeah, well, impossible means for one laser.
Oh, for one laser.
Alright, let's look around. Are any of the other rocks in a range we can actually fucking crack? I got real excited when I was like, oh wow, 40,000 fucking units of gold, that's a lot. Nope. Also, that rock is fucking huge. Why are all these rocks so fucking big?
I don't know. This one's aluminum.
We don't want aluminum.
No, we don't want aluminum.
Kind of looks like somebody was already here and cracked one of these rocks open. And
That's
probably that was enough that they just were like, oh, okay, we got all the good shit off the rock we cracked and
Yeah.
fucked off.
Let's see. I can't see that one up there, so let's see what this one is. It says impossible. Boras? What
Yeah, we don't
Boras
really care
is.
about that.
Can you go up a little or pull back a little? I can't.
I'm not currently in the
Oh,
thing.
you're not currently in the
no.
thing.
No, I'm scanning the rocks from the other turret.
Oh, okay. Then you can probably see it.
Yeah, I think probably we just leave this cluster. The rocks are too fucking big.
What's a Boras? Do we want that?
It's a B tier material.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's better than aluminum, but
It's
not...
better than aluminum. Yeah, they probably took the. They'll probably come back for this one.
It's pretty hard to come back for rocks. If they didn't leave somebody
Oh,
here,
yeah, because then you can't find the same spot that you were at.
yeah, it's pretty fucking hard too. There's a whole job when we do mining ops in the org,
To
where
be the
someone will just
place
be a-
marker.
No, actually to be the scout pilot, which is also being the place marker, but primarily what you're doing is you're flying around looking for high value like rock sets, and you know, you find them and call it like you fly something like a Gladius or an Arrow that's real fucking fast and zippy, and can go up to like 1.5 kilometers a second and just zip around, as opposed to this ship, which is like not zipping anywhere under any circumstances.
Right.
And if I go too fast, I won't be able to stop in time, and it'll be a whole thing.
No, crash into the moon. Let's not crash into the moon. We're doing good so far.
0 moon crashes so far today.
Also because I'm not driving.
Alright, so scan these felsic deposits, I guess. Should be coming up on them.
Wish this progress bar actually showed something when it was okay. It's Terranite, 25%, 55% tungsten.
And garbage.
It looks like someone broke this one. Let's see what it is. Oh, you moved.
Yeah, I'm trying to position so you can scan the whole field.
Tungsten. Which it's weird that tungsten isn't important, because like right now it is important, like in this day and age.
It's just very common in space. So
Terranite
not.
and tungsten. I don't think these are going to be worth anything.
Are any of them over like 50% Terranite?
They haven't been so far.
Okay.
This one's all tungsten. What's this one? Barrel. Terranite, tungsten. Do we want gems?
Not really.
Hi, Luna. How are you doing?
Barrel's a B tier. We'll just move on from this one. I see like 2 more spots over this way. This one is a... And 2 spots in close proximity.
Oh, good. Did you win a whole lot? There's a new...
Quartzite.
Oh, well, there's always a new event in Fortnite. I don't even know why I asked that.
Alright, scan some of these quartzites. See what we got here. I want to say this is the garbage mineral.
Ah. Hephaestonite and aluminum, mainly aluminum. Same thing. It looks like this one was probably already cracked. Does it tell you somewhere, that one's aluminum, what the ores are, or you just know?
I've got a website that basically ranks them in order of like their value.
Oh, wait, that one was... okay, no, that was mainly aluminum.
Right,
Also,
I'm gonna move this.
I think it was too big to crack anyways.
There's another felsic deposit over here.
Ooh, congratulations. It's so hard to find a good dress for like a really good price. Uh-oh. I think I might have crashed. Nope, I didn't crash. Okay, everything's good. The screen freaked out for a second. That is mainly tungsten. Tungsten. Beryl and tungsten. I don't think this one's gonna be any good. What's this one up here? It's not. It's a little ridiculous how expensive dresses and stuff are. When you look at them, it's like, is it really worth that?
I feel like it's got to feel even worse if it's one of those like I'm only gonna get to wear this like once kind of dresses.
Yeah. So this one's 48% gold, but it,
Really?
yeah, and 36% tungsten, and the rest is inert.
Well, probably worth trying to crack it.
Hydrate. Hello.
All right.
Welcome
how
back
big
in
is
that
it?
one gum. It's 10,771.
Yeah, we'll probably need at least 2 lasers.
Hopefully you can hit it from that side and the thing's not blocking it.
I can always just go to the right side turret if it is.
Your lamp collapsed. Oh no. Was it a standing lamp or like a desk lamp? Oh, we're going up. Oh, that's terrifying. If you were trying to sleep and that happened. My cats have done that. They were playing in the house and just crashed into a lamp and knocked it off.
I'll do mine as the variable areas.
Okay.
So just maintain 100% on the rock.
Okay. Yeah, it's going up pretty slow.
Yep.
Were your instruments okay? Like they didn't break or anything, right? It's like forget the lamp.
Rock.
Those are kind of cheap, but the instruments are not. The ship is shaking so bad.
Yeah.
Oh, we made it. We made it to the optimal range.
Warning, power critical. Warning, power critical. Warning, power critical.
Oh, we broke it.
Yep. Fortunately, without it getting too cooked.
Extraction mode.
But if this was a quant rock, we still probably would have exploded from that. Quant is crazy fucking sensitive. All right, so look for the rocks that have large gold percentages.
Okay. This one's like 50-50. Go ahead and take it though.
If it has over 50% gold, we're definitely taking it.
Yeah.
However, we're probably going to leave those other two because they aren't enough gold.
Oh yeah, that one's like 9% gold. What was this one? There's actually a third one down there. Let me see if I can.
I see a 35%, but the rest is inert. So
Yeah. That one's 27. So yeah, those three aren't good. Traffic cone. You have traffic cones on your lamps. I think there's a name for those design choices. I can't remember what it is. But I'm not going to hate on it. I recycled a table from the trash can when I was in college, so. And it worked. It worked out well.
yeah, these are all barrel. All right. Pulling up my turret.
It's like speaking of the cats. Do you just like take them off the side of the road?
I thought you meant cats for a
Yes,
moment.
yes, you take cats off the side of the road. No, the traffic cones. Do y'all foster cats too, or just dogs?
Me?
Yeah.
We only foster dogs now because my mom used to do feral cat rescue, and we had fucking 15 cats at one point, and my dad was like, "Enough is a fucking enough."
Yeah.
Um,
Because I thought
and
y'all
we
had that
are
whole habitat or whatever out in your yard.
Auschwitz.
Yeah.
Yeah, we actually just disassembled that like a month ago.
Shields off.
I've always wanted to do that. I've always wanted to just take a traffic cone off the side of the road. But I'm not brave enough because I'd probably get caught by the cops. Or the construction workers. And then they'll be like, what the heck? Why are you taking that? It's one of those like impulses, you know, that you have. And it's like, I probably shouldn't do that.
Intrusive thoughts.
Yeah, the intrusive thoughts.
Oh, that might be.
I think we've already scanned that. Oh, you. There you go. You move at night. Oh, what are these?
What?
Camite deposits?
I don't know. Let's scan them.
Oh, you're really close to them. That one was corundum and Hephaestus.
That's hot garbage.
It's like usually in fantasy games, that's pretty good. I think of Skyrim every time I do this. This doesn't have enough gold to bother with. No. That is a weird composition of gold and other random stuff. We'll have to us it after. This one's got agricium.
It's a B tier mineral.
Okay.
We basically only care about Terranite, Bexolite, gold, and Quantanium.
Okay.
Anything other than those four is not of interest to us. All right, doesn't seem. I'm guessing the gold. None of the gold percentages were.
No, they weren't
anything
high
meaningful.
enough. Yeah. I have yet to figure out how to get Twitch to block ads, but if I'm watching people, I'm not too fussed about it. I was gonna ask, are you doing a subathon too? Everybody seems to be doing subathons for November. And so people have been doing some weird streaming schedules. Let's see what this is. It's an igneous rock. Oh, it shouldn't have done that. That was too rude of Tretch. Okay, so that's not what you wanted. Because you said no laranite, right?
Laranite actually is borderline.
Okay. Well, this is like 47% laranite, but mainly aluminum.
Probably not.
Ooh, a 70-hour stream. Jeez.
That sounds like hell.
I don't know how y'all do that. It's like I start cracking after like 4 or 5 hours. Nah, that's only like 40% terranite. $12 of sleep total. That one is 26% bexylite, 32% aluminum, the rest is raw. Not raw, but
How much was? What was the Bexalite percentage?
24.
Let's crack that one.
Okay. Ah. If I can aim, I will. Why can't I fire? There it goes.
Because I was in nav mode.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Brave. Oh yeah, I got 50 followers. I was very excited. Oh my gosh. This thing lies. It says this is easy. It's not. It's like I am very appreciative to everyone that comes and they watch and they chat and the lurkers that just kind of. Oh my god. It's like Twitch doesn't like the lurkers, but I love the lurkers.
Warning, power critical. Warning, power critical.
Oh. All right.
Extraction mode on.
Where? You're going too far up.
Oh, that's just me drifting. You back on target,
Yep.
or do you need me to tilt more?
Oh, we are back on target.
Good. Yeah.
Do you just want me to collect everything? Or probably not that piece.
Collect anything with Bexalite in it.
Okay.
Or at least a reasonable percentage of Bexalite.
Yeah, it's like I'm not going to pick up that one that was just like 6% or whatever that was. That one's 100% aluminum. Can you tilt down just a little bit more? Okay, thank you. Okay, we got it.
All right. So let's see. This is a. What is that rock?
quartzite?
Oh, that's a quartzite. Fuck that rock. We got some player over there.
Yeah.
Probably doing the same kind of shit we're doing.
I don't know if Doll is still in the stream, but I was supporting Doll's subathon, and I watched a lot of Valorant. I now know more about Valorant than I ever thought I would. Because I've never played Valorant. Oh, shit. I forgot. You and your like 8 different accounts. You were on Doll earlier. Go to sleep. Where's your bubblegum name? Wait, was your subathon really 70 hours? Is that what the total wound up being? No, no Tux. Don't do that. Oh my gosh.
Check these, mainly looking for Terranite or gold off these.
Jeez. That's tungsten. Where is the other? There it is. Sleeping on camera was a little odd. I don't know how you actually slept, because I would feel very, very self-conscious doing that. And I'm a VTuber. Like, you don't, y'all don't even see me. This has 46% Vexilite.
Good enough. Crack it.
It says
I'm
that,
gonna assume I'm gonna need to get closer.
yeah, as I get closer.
Oh, never mind. I just looked at the mouse on your screen. There's no way we're cracking that.
Okay, well, let me check this other one real quick.
I would love to crack a rock that's 40,000 mass of Vexilite, but I don't think we can.
I need this cat to quit. This one's 26% gold. The rest is tungsten.
Can we crack it?
Uh,
No, it's 96,000.
yeah,
Never mind.
no. Can we go stare at this person?
What, the ship over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can. I don't think we're gonna mine any resources from them, but
That's gonna be creepy.
they're probably not in the ship, if I'm being honest.
No, because I think there's their ship, and then I've got another marker for, I think, them.
That's a wreck right there, actually.
Oh.
Looks like a wrecked Polaris.
Ooh. So what kind of ship is this?
Oh, never mind, it might be an intact Polaris.
This is a Polaris?
Yeah, the one we're coming up over.
That's trying to
That's now
float
sort of
away?
Spazzing on the ground, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a Polaris.
Huh.
Do you want to try and hijack their Polaris?
No, not really, but
Okay. Yeah, I'll be honest,
I do have my
it's not a
tractor
very
beam
smart
on me.
time.
We can strip it.
That's kind of more what I was thinking.
Let's see what's going on over here.
Somebody's flipping their Connie.
What is going on with all of these? Planes are wigging out. It's like, don't you know not to leave your engines on? I wanted to tell Nix that last night when the plane was doing weird things. I was like, don't leave your engines on. You're gonna float away.
Let's go this way.
Those green rocks look like we should be able to mine them.
Green rocks?
Yeah, but they're not tagged as mineable.
Oh, okay. I can't see it because your VTuber's in front of it. How much SCU are we holding currently?
I can't see it either because it's kind of janky looking. We've got 22 out of 96.
Okay.
I don't know why it's all
Anyway.
blurry like that.
We may get more aggressive about what we're picking up then. I was kind of hoping to come across a Quantanium deposit just so that you can see how that goes.
Let me out of this mode.
I think those are hand mine rocks. And where was the other deposit?
Let me out of.
Granite.
There we go.
All right, check these granites for the usual big four.
Oh, Pixa's so nice. That's got 25% gold.
Difficult to crack, but probably not outright impossible.
Potato down. Oh, this one's a. I can probably crack that one. This one's got 48% gold.
Yeah, that's definitely worth trying to crack if we can.
Let's see. And it still scared you. It scares me every time it plays. We may need the second laser.
We probably will for a lot of these. I'm just trying to get into the optimum range before, like, getting up from the ship.
Yeah. There is. Yeah, there's a specific name for that song. I feel so old because I remember when it first came out. I love that. And they'd make different dances, like different things dance for it. My favorite was the hamsters. I had a gif of hamsters dancing to it. Oh, that's just evil. That's evil to play that. Good night, Luna. Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, we might need a third laser if we're gonna
Do
break
that.
one.
So
All
close.
right, what else do we got?
Let's see what this one is. Your Ada Ada, why don't you have that like just as a soundbite? Like record you saying it instead of having to do it each time? This one's aluminum. And that one's borace. And that's all of them.
Okay, what was the one that's kind of to our top left?
This one was borace and aluminum.
Okay. Actually, I am going to test if I can leave the laser on without me actually being in it. I don't think I can. think it'll shut off as soon as I step out, but I want to check. Because if we can set 3 beams on it. Nope, immediately shuts off.
It'd be cool if we could remote it.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that should be something I should be able to do from...
I think they don't want us doing that because, frankly, people would just remote control, like, people already do a thing where they'll run, like, multiple alts on a mole and just, like, alt-tab between them, doing the thing that I was talking about where it's like, oh, okay, just maintain a steady.
Yeah.
And that would just make it that much worse. Well, I don't know if worse is the right term, but you know what I mean.
Just get a cat to man the laser. Quick, sign one of the cats up.
I just want to find a quant set so that we can try not to blow up.
Are you sure this moon has one?
It should. Although it's not... This isn't the main moon I would come to for quant mining. I've actually heard that mining in the... it's called the Aaron Halo. It's like an asteroid belt. Is actually where a lot of miners do their work now. But...
Ooh. I like this, but I also like to mine in Eve, so that doesn't that doesn't say much about me.
I really like mining in this game. I used to be way more into it than I am currently. Like, it actually used to be one of my main activities. You'd go look at my refinery thing, and there'd be like 30 fucking jobs queued up.
Yeah, it's like
I
I
was
like
part of the
mining,
problem.
I like hauling, so come here.
Alright,
We focus.
scan a couple of these. Although I don't think quartzite is usually very good.
No, that's corundum and hephaestite. It's nice to have just a chill, calm stream of nothing, brainless. Oh, you should check out. So I think he's linked in the top, Jankarius. He streamed our thing yesterday where we went and fought a giant worm. You should watch that because that's just more like it's a different type of gameplay that you can do in Star Citizen. It's more of the combat stuff. That's not worth it.
Yeah, give me a sec. I've got it highlighted.
We dropped from an airship. Well, we dropped from an airship. We dropped from a ship in these mechs called Ichthys and did like a Titanfall maneuver into pitch blackness, which that was not cool. No ground, couldn't see the ground. Into an irradiated zone. And then we had to fight our way into a building, and then we stole an egg, and then I didn't get to see the part where they like did whatever with the egg. Apparently they put it on a pedestal or something. And
It's in the clip.
Oh, it's in the clip? Okay, good.
Hmm.
And then it summoned a broodmother. No, these are waste. These aren't any good. And then we fought the broodmother and the Ichthys. It was so cool. And the teeth, oh my gosh, the teeth on that thing were like twice the size of our characters. Like, this thing was massive. It was so much fun. There's some more igneous deposits.
Yep. And I think if we were purely looking for profit per hour, if we aren't doing Quantanium, it might honestly be better just to grab stuff and fucking go.
And then just mass sell it and...
Yeah, especially given that we're in a mole versus a prospector where you'd have to be more careful. So the reason I'm so like picky about it is because when you're quant mining, you basically want to find a certain amount of quantanium in a fairly tight like radius, so that you can crack all the rocks and you break them all down to the part where you can like suck them up, and then you suck up all of the stuff like as fast as you can, and then fucking book it for the station. That's basically the quant mining strategy, but it matters so much less, I guess, if we're not like on a timer. That laranite might be worth.
This one?
Correct.
Oh, not that
Yeah,
one.
the laranite rock that you were looking at a second ago.
With the 33 laranite, 45 aluminum.
Yeah, because if we can crack that, and
You might have to get closer to it. Oops.
yeah, I probably will. I think I just exited the closest stream I had monitoring. Actually, Aries, can you put your Discord stream up, because like the time delay on the Twitch stream
Oh,
makes
yeah.
me very nervous.
Yeah, no problem. Let me find Discord. Where is Discord? Where did I put it? There it is. Oops, I almost joined their league chat. That's not what I wanted to do. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like, I think I've made like $10 off of Twitch, and they're like, yeah, we're not going to send you that $10 until you make 50. It's like, okay.
I was reading some guy's thread on Reddit, and he was talking about how he basically streamed like, whoop, sorry, that's not what I meant to do. Streamed hundreds of hours in a month, like 230 hours in a month, and made like $50. And that was like busting his ass all the time. And I'm like, that is so not worth the fucking effort.
Yeah, somebody on Twitter posted like the bar graph version of that, and they streamed like 1,000 hours or something in a month and made like $200 or $300, and I was like, I don't know how y'all can do that.
Yeah. Okay, good. Now it's going.
Slowly but surely.
Once you're getting basically anything in the charge level, you know it's possible to crack the rock, although sometimes it's such a hassle. Like, so you see how there's a stat called instability, right? So basically, instability is a random factor. And Quantanium has really high value of it. The higher the instability, the more the rate it goes up will change. So you might be like, oh, I'm at 100% and it's slowly climbing. Well, instability could suddenly cause that to go whoosh or go really slow if it's high enough.
Oh, that explains like the sudden spikes and...
Yep. The higher the instability, the more like spiky behavior you'll get. And particularly with rocks where like the green zone is really narrow, that is rough to deal with.
Yeah. I have been very fortunate to where I've never had to work in food service, but I wouldn't want to work at McDonald's.
I did when I was a teenager.
Yeah, that was one of those things my parents were always like, you will never work, even if you have to come back and live with us, you'll never work in food services. So like no waitressing, no McDonald's, no nothing like that. Whoop, there it went.
Extraction mode on.
It looks like some of those rocks probably need to be broken up further. I'll take this one.
Okay, I'm scanning this one.
Warning. Power critical.
That one does, okay. I can't even imagine, like, McDonald's here are bad enough. You hear all kinds of horror stories about them. Yeah, it's like, now you get to play Valorant all day long. Ew. What kind of weird shifts were those? Oh, that one's 100% inert material. We don't want that. Oh, the night shifts. Back when McDonald's was 20, no, they wouldn't even be 24/7. Has McDonald's ever been? No, McDonald's has been 24/7.
Warning. Power critical. Warning. Power critical.
Why is our power critical?
Warning. Power critical.
Because this rock I'm trying to crack
Oh,
is weird. It's right on the border of being fracturable, so I can't really tell. Like it's not giving me the green bar, so I'm having to kind of just eyeball it.
Warning. Power critical.
You know what? Fuck that rock.
yeah. It's fine.
It's like 30% laranite on an 800 rock. It's not worth the potential explosion.
I try not to think about that kind of stuff because I'm pretty sure if I knew what went into making a lot of our food, I wouldn't eat there. I can't hit this rock down here, this last one.
Let me see if it's worth getting.
We're at, we've got about 30% space left.
Yeah. Let's see.
Fracturing
Might have to
mode
move us up
on.
to that one. Nope, never mind. With both of us, we can get it. Alright, I'm just going to maintain full power. You control it.
Okay. Oh, we love food service workers' horror stories, though. It's like in America, you get the ones where the Karens throw the barbecue sauce and whatever on the people's faces, and then they complain. And it's like, well, you made me do it. It's like, nobody made you throw that. You did that on your own. I'm so glad I've never had to witness that in person. I don't know what I would do. Besides be horrified, I'd be absolutely horrified if I saw that in person. It's like, people actually act this way. Come on, little laser beam, you can do it. I think you drifted off the rock. I know our food service worker talk is just so thrilling. Aha!
Extraction mode on.
In your own language. I love it. You didn't have the right accent. I can't actually see the rocks.
I can't either. It's getting dark.
How dare the ship not have lights?
It has lights. I just don't have them on.
I was more making a joke that they probably don't face the right way. Kind of like on the Icties where they face like some...
Straight down.
Yeah.
You 100% aluminum rock.
You had to write an apology for that? Oh, that's stupid. That's so stupid.
So we may have already got all the pieces of this rock that matter. Because I see almost entirely aluminum, almost entirely inert. And whatever that one you just were looking at, I think it's like 24% or something like
Yeah.
that. Alright, well, let's see.
Well, the hold is almost full too. We've got like maybe 10% left. Oh, she does. Here, let me pick up this one. This one's got Terranite in it. Oh, I can't pick it up. Never mind.
A Quantanium rock. Okay. We're gonna do...
Wait.
See where I'm pointing?
Yeah. Oh.
Alright, well, first tag it, see if you can get it at all.
Wait.
Other beam.
Yeah, other.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to move closer. Alright, keep your beam on that so I can see it.
Okay. That's a good manager. Also, that's a good person, just in general, to support you like that. She ate at McDonald's.
Alright, so see how that one has instability 81?
Yeah.
This will be fun.
Okay. If I blow us up, it's not my fault.
Well, just be aware this one is far more likely to blow us up than anything else we've done. Alright, I'm going to rotate the ship, because I need to be able to get to it. Getting us a little closer. Alright, see how nice and not at all super narrow that green window is?
Yes.
So normally if we were doing serious quant mining, we would bring different mining lasers that do, and like modules and things that would modify that window and make this a little bit less of a like, ho ho ho, we're gambling.
I'm gonna let you control the laser for this.
Oh, I was probably going to insist on it.
Okay, so I brought mine down to 50. The goals for partner are ridiculous.
Go ahead and crank to 100.
Okay.
This thing has 69% resistance though, so we may not be able to crack it without a third person to man a laser. That saddens me, because this is actually a pretty solid rock. This would have been like the perfect rock to end on.
Yeah.
Try getting out of your seat real quick. Just make sure it's not just my laser that...
No.
Yeah, no, it goes up.
Yeah, it went away.
Alright, well, what's this other one next to it? Laranite. I guess let's crack this Laranite rock, and that'll be our last rock of the strip.
Okay. It takes some effort to get out of this seat. Oh my gosh.
Because the turrets are sort of like weirdly separated from the body of the ship. Yeah, they have like a whole long ass animation.
Mining mode on.
I forget the exact names of it, but basically how you would normally set this up is
Wow.
like the laser you're in
Uh-huh.
would be like essentially the raw power laser, where it's got like, oh, okay, this thing has a massive amount of power, you use it to like be able to crack bigger rocks, right? And then the side lasers would each be a like, oh, okay, this is a something to mitigate stability and to increase the optimum zone. All right, well, fuck that inert materials rock, but see what else we got.
Oh, that's it's a great way to cheat this system. We're at 93 out of 96.
Yep.
And the best part is it's cheating it in your favor. The rest of these look like they're kind of trash.
Yeah. Well, it broke real nicely in a way that we got almost all the good materials out.
Right?
Alright, what does this last rock got? Let's see.
And Twitch likes to make everything else our issue. I'm tired of getting the little notifications. It's like, you have 5 people that aren't going to continue their Twitch streams. And it's like, I have nothing to do, or streaks. And it's like, I have nothing to do with their streaks, okay? If they don't want to watch, they don't want to watch. That's not.
Manufacturing mode on.
That's closer. Yeah. Alright, let me move closer.
What is
You can
VAC?
keep-
What were you saying?
Oh, I would say, like, you can leave the beam on.
Oh, okay. Oh, Val. I thought VAC was another, like, streaming thing, kind of like Kick or something. It's like, I know it's kind of dumb, but I like watching your Valorant streams and you have the people on because they, like, I like listening to everybody's different voices. Oh, that's cool. I feel like I get a history lesson and a culture lesson and a geography lesson every time. Your stream was wild today. They were all over. Storage is full.
To the refinery.
The smile for a car salesman. Oh my gosh, I'm dying of thirst. When we get to the station, I'll have to stop by the... Ah!
Yeah, I'm also low on food and water.
It takes a lot to be... Like, you have to have no morals to be a car salesman, it feels like. Especially a used car salesman. You say that, but pretty sure like 4 hours ago you were supposed to go to sleep. Six. That's close. It's close.
I am actually very fond of how the fucking mole looks in general. Like, it's a cool industrial ship.
Mm-hmm. Like, it looks industrial.
Yeah. They really got a very good design language with Argo.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the earlier manufacturers, like RSI, the ships are all over the damn place. Though they seem to have kind of settled on what they want RSI to be with the last couple RSI ships we've gotten. What do you mean in League, Gum?
That's tall.
I don't know. Right now he's Gum. I'm
Right.
not gonna bother to learn who's who. Why am I geared out?
500k Mastery Akali, 350k Zeri.
So mid laner, I'm assuming.
All at win rate bottoms. I don't play when win rate goes above 50 for clarification. I don't know what any of that means.
I understood all of it.
That's the important part.
So the mastery rating is basically you get like master score every time you play the character, more when you win and do well, but like every time you play the character. So technically you can get to 1 billion mastery without ever winning. People would make fun of you though. The win rate stuff is basically saying he played them when they weren't strong, like when their average win rate is below 50%.
Okay.
Zeri not so much, but Akali is one of those characters where she tends to either be really strong and incredibly oppressive, where you're just like, Jesus Christ, how is this fair? Or she's kind of like underwhelming. She doesn't have a lot in between. Zeri, I haven't really kept up with the league the past couple years, but Zeri has never been weak that I've seen.
Is this the tower defense?
For defense?
What is League?
League of Legends is a MOBA.
Oh.
It's kind of the MOBA. How do you like my hula hoop?
I like your hula hoop. It's ridiculous.
It is. I really wish it was less. Yeah, I remember when Zeri was like a must-pick band in Worlds. I'm a jungle main, mainly Vi and Warwick. Oh, god damn it. One of these days I'm gonna remember to store my fucking ship before we come down here.
I was wondering about that. Oh, this place is neat. It's got all kinds of stuff in here.
I told you.
Oh, I just yeeted that. I know it's not a big deal, but I really miss being able to just set stuff down instead of just throwing it across the...
We should still be able to. I'm not sure why the place default is now chunking it.
Look, little mining hats.
Yep.
Oh, I can try
They
on
don't
the
do
hat.
anything for you.
Oh, I
but-
can't try on the hat. I can't see it. Am I trying on the hat? No.
It does not appear to be now.
Oh. Ooh, mining gadgets.
Oh yeah. So those are the things I was talking about earlier. So you basically buy however many of them, right? You can carry them around in like your backpack, and you stick them on the rock. And they modify the rock's stats basically. Like, oh, okay, now its resistance is lower. And there's usually a trade-off, but the main trade-off is that they cost money. You theoretically can get them back, but you usually do not.
Yeah. I can buy new lasers.
Yes. So the prospector uses size 1s, the mole uses size 2s. Just so you know on which ones you're buying.
Cool. Mining chic. Oh, hey, you can buy this stuff here, too.
Oh, neat.
Or rent it? What is this?
That's the rent.
Okay. I was like, I know I can't afford to buy a mole. Why is it saying it?
Yep, that is a separate... Renting is not buying.
I think this trash can is not where it's supposed to be.
Does not look to be.
Let me through. I want to see what your pink sticky notes say.
Or maybe that's exactly where it's supposed to be.
Who knows?
To prevent you from reading their sticky notes.
I've been thwarted.
The ultimate security trash can.
Trash cans. This one just has a
Alright.
code on it. Oops, I think I bought a chocolate bar. It's fine.
Tragedy.
Tragedy. Look, you can buy gloves and some industrial cleaner. Clean us all. It's called Clean Us All. Okay, now that I'm no longer... Okay, so they'll just all queue up side by side.
Yep. So let's see. What are we up to now? So we've got. I really hate that they have the little like C SCU, Omega SCU, like Lambda. Like they have all these modifiers. I'm like, just please give me a digit representation. I have no idea what CSCU is.
Yeah.
I want to say it's 1/100th of it because C is the 100 like Roman numeral. So I'm thinking like, oh, okay, 100 SCU, CSCU is 1 SCU. I think, maybe. So if that's correct, then I have 25, 49, 51, 60, 65 SCU so far of stuff. And let's sell whatever we had left in the mall.
Oh, there's a jar of cookies.
Tragically, you cannot open them.
I need someone for maintenance to get the ventilation control. Ping me when you get there.
Call my raft to the station so that I remember that I have stuff here.
Tragedy.
I mean, so this will all go away like with the patch, right? Like it'll just poof. So
keep that in mind.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I need to remember to come and sell it before the patch, which probably isn't gonna be more than like a couple weeks from now. I'm guessing like December, early December-ish.
Probably with what, the free fly weekend?
Not with. I don't think it'll be for free fly because I don't think they want to do 4.4 and the big show, the IAE show.
Yeah.
At the same time, but it could be.
I was just thinking because they're supposed to release the Perseus, right? So wouldn't that be the
Perseus won't come with the patch, it'll come with the IAE event.
Oh, the event.
Yeah. That's my thoughts. I'm obviously not guaranteeing anything. Alright, let's be slightly more liberal, I guess, on what we pick up. We don't need to spend that long picking over it if we're not doing Quantanium.
Well, we found a Quantanium because we were doing that.
We did, and honestly, I thought about saying like, oh, we should stop and grab some mining gadgets while we're here, but I don't want to. I'd have to look up. I'd have to look up which mining gadgets we'd actually need, etc., and then that's more involved. Also, from everything I've heard, the profits on mining right now are not great.
How do you see out of that helmet?
How do you see out of your helmet?
You can actually see my eyes in my helmet if you get close enough.
I actually did know that. I was just being, difficult. Mine has a camera. That's how I see out of it.
Okay.
Like this little front thing here, the line, that's the camera.
Quit turning around. It's a camera.
Yeah.
I guess.
So it used to be, and I really want them to put this back, the helmets had real visibility limitations. So like your helmet, right? Like you would not actually have very good peripheral vision in it.
No,
and
I would
mine
not.
would probably be even worse. All heavy armor helmets basically like had bad fucking peripheral vision.
This is actually a medium helmet too.
Yeah, well the heavier the helmet, basically the worse
your vision. Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's what I was just saying though. It's like considering mine has probably bad vision and it's just a medium. Can you imagine what the heavy ones are? So
It varied by heavy. There's some like the Mazarovs that had just fucking terrible. But then the one that I was using before last night, the Baylors, actually had decent because they were basically had like a large glass faceplate,
mm-hmm.
but it was still a lot more restricted than like the medium equivalent piece.
Yeah, I'm sure my original helmet was better too, but
Landing gear up.
Oh, I knew you'd be switching as soon as they were like, "Hey, do you want a Star Kitty helm?" And you were like, "Yeah."
absolutely. If they had the entire set, I'd be wearing the entire set right now. I found the arms.
Yeah.
I found the arms for it
Quantum travel engaged.
in one of those boxes. That's why I kept looking in the boxes and they were giving me shit about it. They're like, "Oh, look at the little loot goblin," and it's like, "Hey, the loot goblin found 2 pieces of Star Kitty in here."
Priorities.
Priorities here. I know I'm not contributing anything else to this run, so I'm staying out of the way and looting. And holding this door.
Interesting that the quantum effect isn't showing on your screen.
Oh, yeah, I guess it didn't, did it?
Nope. Like I can see on your screen, like we're approaching the planet at clearly quantum speeds, but
I think this planet is one of the planets I got impounded at.
probably. ArcCorp is ArcCorp, in my opinion, is one of the hardest planets to land in because the whole planet is like a big fucking city block paint, and so like distinguishing the thing you actually want to go to is a lot harder, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It was so much worse before they added. There's little like flight markers,
Mm-hmm.
and before they added those, getting to it was a complete fucking nightmare. Like you basically just had to guess, like, oh, is this like you'd fly around just spamming air traffic control until they responded to you.
Yeah, it's like I don't remember where I was trying to go on that planet, but I got impounded because I was like, oh, I'll just fly, until I find whatever it was, and they're like, yeah, you're in illegal space. We're gonna impound you.
Was that during that when I first showed you the game?
Yeah.
Because if so, yeah, you were probably trying to get back to the ship show because it was on the planet at that time.
That must have been what I was trying to get to. Yeah, I couldn't find it, and then I got impounded, and then I didn't wind up in jail though.
No, impounding doesn't send you to jail.
I got sent to jail when I was trespassing.
Yeah, so impounded, you just get a fine.
My crimes and Star Citizen are major. Trespassing and getting my vehicle impounded.
We'll work you up to casually murdering people when you see them. I've been playing Arc Raiders some with Robert, and Robert's like, I don't know, we could leave him alone. I'm like, or we could kill them.
It's like a PvP game, right?
Yeah. I just have a very like, oh, if I think I can take a fight, even like 50-50, I'll usually go for the fight unless I have something that I'm like scared to lose on my person. Where it's like, oh hey man, I don't know if I can find another one of these, or like I've been looking for this for several runs now. Basically, if I don't have some reason to be afraid of fighting, and I will almost always try and take a fight. The other day I had like the game gives you like sort of daily quests, right? I had a daily quest to deal damage to players, and so like we're at the extraction point, and this other player is there with me, and I'm like 2 fucking damage points short of like having completed the quest, and I just ask him in prox chat, and I'm like, hey man, I got a quest to like shoot a player. Can I shoot you like a little bit? Jump if you're okay with it. he jumps. I was like, all right, man. And I shot him. I didn't kill him, but like I did consider just murdering him on the spot. Like didn't see that coming. But then I thought that'd be too dickish.
That would have been really bad.
I try not to betray people.
That was too
It's too
overt.
expected. Right, it's too overt to just murder someone like that.
That's mostly aluminum.
Let's say any rock with 20% or more of a material will crack it, but only take the large
The large
chunks
chunks.
of the good material.
Okay.
Because I don't want us to be like, we spent an hour flying around, not actually mining.
This one, Bexolite was good, right?
Yes.
Okay, this one's got 30% Bexolite.
All right, go ahead and crack it.
Oops. Whoa, oh, hold on, let me adjust that. Start, wow, okay.
Calm down.
That escalated quickly.
It's probably going to be on its own. I'm actually going to back us off.
Yep, there it goes.
Yeah, depending on how much time you have between when you realize it and get up in the air, you can sometimes dodge when you're like, oh shit, that's gonna explode. Sometimes you'll get clear enough. Sometimes it won't matter. Like I said, Quantanum usually kills you, period.
I don't like that screen flickers like that sometimes. I know it doesn't mean anything, but it's annoying. Okay, that's not. Any day now, scanner. Okay.
All right. Check some more rocks.
Fracturing mode on.
That's a big looking rock.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was just thinking too. It's like, oh, that's a big rock. Your whiskers tickle tucks. That's mainly hephaestonite and aluminum.
So its mass was way less than I thought it was going to be.
That's all aluminum.
Yep. Look back at that Terranite rock that was near the beginning.
Nope, not that one. This is 20% Terranite.
Oh wow, that's super small. Yeah, we're not even gonna bother cracking that. Never mind. I was thinking like if it's 20% Terranite and like a few thousand, we might be able to crack it and get like a decent break on it. Where
Oh,
we get some
shale.
of this... I think shale is a hand mine, but let's go check it out.
I miss shale. Shale was a good.
From Dragon's Age.
Yeah. They should have brought her back. They made other DLC important. Gold, 29% gold, 35% aluminum.
Okay, let's try and crack that. It's a pretty decent sized rock too. Backing us off a little bit. There we go.
Maybe
Coming
the
in
other
that later
laser.
on. Yeah, as soon as I saw the mass, I knew we would.
Yeah, Shale was one of my favorite characters in Dragon Age. I loved Shale. I want to mod my PC version and play through it again.
What kind of mods?
Maybe just graphical stuff. I tried to do it one time where I made like increasing difficulty, and I couldn't make it out of the fade. It's like, what mess is this?
I honestly often do a skip the fade mod. That
Yeah.
section was fun like the first time, and after that I was like, nope, never need to do that again. Alright, all control.
Okay. Yeah, it had been a little bit, so I was like, oh, let me do the fade section again, you know, just to kind of remind myself. And I was like, this is why I skipped the fade. But then also the monsters and stuff in it were so hard. I was like, I like, obviously I don't remember them being that hard, but it's like, oh my god, this mod made it ridiculous.
Yeah. It's just not a very fun section of the game.
It's not. None of the fade sections in any of the games are fun. It's like, it's a good idea, but in practice it's not great. I never did figure out all the puzzles in the second one. I even looked them up. I was like, let me do them.
I don't even think I did a replay on the second one. I was pretty bitter about it. Like I loved DA1 so much, and DA2 was such a huge disappointment to me.
Yeah, I actually it was different. It was different for sure.
I liked many of the characters, but I did not like the overall. I didn't like the changes of the gameplay, and I didn't like the way the narrative basically was like, oh, sorry, you can only do this when we say you can do it. And I'm like, oh, okay, so I'm just gonna ignore the serial killer until they come and kill my family then.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I can't pursue that early.
I kind of wish we could have fixed that a little bit earlier. It's like, we know something's going on. Like, come on. That's inert material. I think it had one of the best cast of characters, though.
It did have really good characters.
I absolutely loved Varric, and that is a crime that they never made him a romanceable, like. Oh, the drift. Oh my gosh.
The only character I didn't like was fucking Meryl. God damn it, Meryl. Listen to all the mages who are telling you that this is a stupid fucking. Oh, you're gonna cry about it. Well, maybe you should have fucking listened to us.
Poor Meryl. I always
Meryl.
felt a little scummy about Meryl. Do you need me to laser that one too, or?
Honestly, it's mostly garbage, but I actually think we need to crack that one. I don't need a second laser for
Okay.
it.
Extraction mode on.
Yeah, it's like freaking Meryl. I don't even know she has a good ending. I have never made it out of there without completely wiping out her tribe.
I never have either. Well, I think that's like her whole fucking story, and it's one of the things that pissed me off about too. Is like, oh, okay, like stuff is just gonna be where the writers want it to end. Like, you can't do anything about it. If you side with the mages, even if you yourself are a mage and you're like, oh, I'm casually fucking leveling all of Meredith's shit. Don't worry, guys. I'm the warden of fucking Kirkwall. I am killing everybody. They're like, oh no, the only thing we can do is blood magic.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't understand
calm
that.
the fuck down, you assholes. You wrote a boss fight, so now you're gonna force me to fucking do it, is what's going on. And that pissed me off.
Oh, I hated that boss fight. That guy was so creepy.
He was clearly the B tier boss, though. Like, Meredith is clearly like, this is the final boss.
She was. It's like, Orsino. Really, Orsino? I was kind of upset in Inquisition. So in 2, you have, what was his name? Faendal? Faendal? Something like that. The kid you help become a dreamer. and he could literally have saved Hawk or whoever got sent to the Fade in Inquisition, and they never thought to go find him.
You know, also, that's just one of the things that's annoyed me with several of the post EA BioWare things, where they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna remember your choices, but not if they would, like meaningfully impact our story.
Yeah, there's like
Get back on the rails, fucker.
Oh, you got it. Okay, I was like, there's one piece underneath there.
Yeah.
The rest of this is like point something.
It's like 0.2 SCU of gold. I don't really feel like that's that worth it. Well, like, yeah, fuck that. We're not gonna pick up that level of gold.
Yeah.
The real fun part of this whole experience, by the way, Aries, is going to be like 3 days from now when I tell you that I smashed the ship into the fucking ground while hauling all this to sell.
Just as long as you don't run into Tressler Station again, right?
I get real like, oh my god, I just want to, get there when hauling cargo.
Yeah.
And it tends to cause me to be impatient. And yeah, not a good idea when you're hauling your own cargo.
When you're hauling your right. No tax. What are we doing? Oh my gosh. I have a cat on my shoulder. I think he wants to go to his food bowl. He's also wrapped up in my headphone cord.
Shields off.
My precious little baby. He's so old. Uh-oh. What are we doing? Frontier fighters control territory.
Oh, we probably shouldn't be here. We must be coming across like a bunker location.
Yep, there's a turret.
All right. Well, it's a rental.
It's a rental. A little scratches don't matter. That's not going to take anything from our deposit. We don't get our money back
It's not
anyways.
Right. What deposit? Yeah. The whole right side of the ship is red now. 'Cause we were flying over it in nav mode and no shield.
Are we? Hey, at least we're not spewing.
Yeah. It's fine.
It's not like that time with my poor my poor Titan or whatever that thing is called. Avenger, where the
Avenger
entire wing was missing.
Mm. All right. I got some deposits for you to scan.
I don't see him.
They should be right in front of the ship.
Yep, don't see him.
Really?
Yeah.
We're like right on top of them.
I don't doubt you, but I don't see them.
Mining mode off.
Well, are you? No, you're looking
There we go.
like you're. Okay.
Fracturing mode on.
Bexelite. That had like 40. Let me see about the.
We'll probably crack that one.
Yeah, let's see what this one is next to it too. Because then you can probably just readjust so we get both of them in the line of sight. This one's also 47% Bexelite, so those are both good.
Okay.
Warning. Power critical. Warning. Power critical.
What the heck?
Warning. Power critical.
Did I crack it?
Warning. Power critical.
I don't think you actually needed to crack it. I
Oh.
think you could have just picked that one up.
Oh. Hold on.
Yeah. So when you scan it, it doesn't have the little gauge. try just absorbing it first.
Oh, okay. I didn't even like notice that it didn't have the gauge. Well, oops.
Learning experience.
Learning experience. Barrel.
Nope, fuck that rock.
This one will have to break. That's too big. That's even if it's good. Nope, that's barrel. You go up just a. There you go. More barrel.
Okay, well, all of these rocks then. Hopefully this is not back the way we just came from. Don't really want to fly over that bunker again. Should have paid more attention to my heading when I was coming this way.
Right. I guess I can turn the music up. I found the music settings, so I'm not getting blasted with.
Oh, that's a hand mining.
Barrett,
Actually, you know what?
Barrettum?
Would you want to do some hand mining
Yeah,
real
let's
quick
do
while
some
we're here?
hand mining.
Landing gear down. Landing complete.
Oh,
Tux.
we're on rock. That's why.
Did you put the landing gear down?
I did, but we're like on the back of a rock. All right, disembark. I don't think I brought a mining tool, so this is just going to be instructional.
I did bring a mining tool.
Down. Nope, not that way. This way.
There it is.
And then you're gonna just go ahead and just take the elevator down.
Okay. Hello, elevator? Oh, there it goes. Let me make sure I have
All
the
right.
correct one on. There we go.
Yep. So the principle here is basically going to be the exact same as the ship mining. So you point your thingy at it, and you'll get a scan on it. It's probably fine here, but I would really wait till you get the scan when you're doing more serious mining, so that you have an idea of like how much actual power you're putting in. I think you're good now.
Okay.
Yeah, see now you have the green optimum range.
Yeah. Is it the same thing
So-
where I scroll up and down?
Should be, but I've had a lot of trouble getting my mining tool to fucking power adjust, and I don't know why, and I haven't figured out a workaround for it yet. It's why I haven't really been doing much hand mining.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it doesn't
Wow.
look like it's doing anything.
Yep, so the workaround that I have sometimes gotten to work is to turn it off, then scroll the wheel now while it's off, and then turn the beam back on and it'll be adjusted. But sometimes that works and sometimes it fucking doesn't. Yeah, so like turn off the beam, scroll the wheel, then try and turn the beam on again. See, I don't know why that's working, and also sometimes it doesn't work. So, you know, good luck. I'll stand over here.
Thank you. I'm so glad you're confident in me.
More like I don't want us both to go down if you blow up the rock.
True. I feel like I'm not doing anything to the rock, though.
Well, you're not currently. You need more power.
Oh.
Do you have an extra orbit attachment? If you do, I have my multi-tool. I just didn't bring a mining tool.
I do have an extra, but not with me.
Yeah. Well, I have lots of extras if you count at various hangars, but
Yeah.
I'm usually not carrying them around.
Okay, I'm at the last green dot. Like,
It may just not be possible to do with one. You might so you might need the vehicle
the vehicle.
or some other thing. These rocks may be too
Too big.
resistant for the hand tool. Or they may be bugged. That's also possible. You never fucking know.
Yeah.
If you can't get any progress on any of like one of the smaller ones, like this one, then I would say like let's just
Like
leave
this
them.
one.
Yeah, it's the smallest rock I see. Although it could just be mostly underground.
It
Also
doesn't
possible.
look like it's. Oh.
No, that does not look like it's going anywhere.
Nah.
Oh well. Core concept explained anyway.
Yeah.
And the skill is largely transferable between the two.
Bulwarks. I think that's the word I was looking for earlier.
Complete.
Bulwark.
For the
Like gear
engineer.
tank? Remind me of the context.
We were talking about what the engineer, when they like pirate ships, they know which like bulwarks and stuff to take down.
Which shields? Because like bulwark is a type of shield.
Yes, that. Ew, why is it wet down there? What did you do?
Be a cat.
Was being a cat. I don't know what that is. Oh, didn't like that. I yelled at him.
Oh,
And by yell, I mean I asked him what he did.
very harsh.
uh, Give me just a minute. I'm going to take this old man to the kitchen.
We're coming up on another node.
Okay, I will be right back.
It would help if I'd brought up the landing gear though.
Landing gear up.
am back. We're
All
at.
right, we're scanning some obsidian.
Okay. As soon as I turned the mic off, he let out this huge scream. That says barrel. It's 55% barrel. This one's mostly corundum, but also 42% barrel.
Stop being worthless, rocks.
Oh, this one's got gold. It's like 28% gold.
How big's the rock?
Like 79,000 or 100. Sorry.
Go ahead and crack it, and we'll take the gold off of it. I'm getting back up to the bridge to move us closer so you can actually. There we go. Alright, I'll go get my laser because that's going to take you a while otherwise.
Slowly but surely.
I mean, it's going, but, like,
Yeah.
looks like it'll take you like 5 literal minutes. Oh, that is a narrow fucking window. Alright. I'm gonna crank it and let's see how this goes, and then I'll control.
Okay.
Kind of thinking what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get it up there, and then I'm gonna shove my power all the way down. Because it was going up when you had full power.
Yeah.
So I just want to skip all the fucking waiting parts. Yeah, there we go. That worked nice. Oh, no, don't shut yours off.
I drifted off the rock.
Okay. We'll maintain this.
Okay.
Stay right where you are. This is a good practice rock for quant, because this is about the width you get on quant rocks.
Extraction mode on.
Ooh, 50% gold.
fuck that other rock? That
The
I
other
can't
two
quite
are
see.
like 22% gold each.
Yeah, I don't think they're worth it.
Fracturing mode on.
Because that's about 100 units of gold. I don't know, the overall mass isn't that high. Yeah, if I could pick them both up. Alright. That brings us to what, about 60 something?
68.
Alright.
I'm surprised you can't see your own cargo.
I can't once I'm exiting the turret. There is a way I can, like, one of the screens on the bridge I can switch to show me the cargo, but it's a lot easier just to ask you.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
These other two are Barrel and Conundrum. Not Conundrum, but
Yeah, I remember that we weren't going to touch them.
can a mining laser hurt you?
Like, if you're, as a person, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it can deal damage to your ships, too. It's just, like, in a, they're not going to kill you unless you're sitting there kind of way. But they absolutely can kill a human.
There's some more shale.
Do we get anything in the last shale patch?
I don't think so, but it was also like a shale.
Eh, fuck that. I think that's hand mine anyway.
Shields off.
The one downside of mining as a form of tourism is that most of the good mining spots are on kind of barren planets. Aberdeen is to be like the fucking place to do hand mining, and that place is literally like a hell on earth type planet.
Yeah, I want to say that's where one of these things are.
One of what things?
Yeah, the Carnite. It says it's on Aberdeen
Of course it fucking is.
in caves, exposed by the orbital laser.
Oh, okay, that's a Hathor thing then.
Yeah.
All right, we got some gneiss deposits.
I don't think we're close enough. I can't scan them.
The icon indicates those might be hand mineable ones anyway.
Yeah, it's not letting me scan them for some reason.
Okay, I think those are hand mine size. That little like arrow icon.
Mm-hmm. That usually means like hand mining.
Yeah.
There's some granite over on there.
Yeah, I'm gonna park this over the granite, and I will let you scan that while I go get my phone, which apparently I left in my car.
Mm.
Just start cracking anything that's one of our like target minerals.
Okay.
Be right back.
That has gold. Okay. Oh no, we're drifting. I can't get back. The drift is real. Oh no. Oh, we're drifting bad too. Oh no. What's over there? Glackosite? Let me go fix this. Oh, oh, there he is. He's coming back. I can hear him. Or he might be on the phone. Who knows?
No, I didn't forget.
No, it sounds like he's on the phone.
I need to. I ordered it. I have not picked it up.
You know what? I don't think I can actually.
Sure. We probably have those at the grocery store.
Systems activating. Systems on.
What time?
No, I can't drive from the seat.
So I have the call starts early tomorrow. I think I'll probably get off early, but I don't know for sure.
Hey,
Yeah,
Tundra.
maybe
Everything's going great. How are you?
you probably can. Toko, what are you doing? Do you hear from you? Is that why you came over here?
My pilot is on the phone, and we have drifted. Oh, he
Yeah,
corrected.
you came
Okay,
over
good.
and sat on my lap when I came in.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, babe, let me continue.
Have y'all created any more mayhem? Oh, we're practicing mining, so I can get the armor suit that's in the corner of the stream right now.
call you back on Discord.
I don't think I can crack that.
Megan, I'll be right back. Sorry, my girlfriend wants to see a stream of Toko.
Okay. Here, I'm gonna turn Discord off real quick. So she doesn't like me. I'm not close enough to do. Not close enough to do anything. I'm gonna miss those streams when y'all are all done. They've been so much fun to watch. Although I watched him play Repo the other night, and that was pretty funny too. Your friend group is wild.
Warning. Power critical.
Oop.
Warning.
Let me not blow up the.
Warning. Power critical.
Do y'all have plans to do any different ones, like Dark Souls 3, Elden Ring? What about Bloodborne? I think they're almost done with the PC port, like the fan-made one. Ah, that'll be so cool. Some of those bosses on Dark Souls 3 will be a cakewalk with more than one person, but adventure. You don't stream too, right? Just I'm not even gonna lie about names, as I only just. Oh, hold on. Let me turn you back on. There you go. I didn't want to inadvertently catch conversations.
No worries. I put my mic on mute anyway. All right. So you picked up most of the rock.
Yes.
Nope, not that rock.
It's like I don't think I can. Well, I didn't want to break that one anyways.
I don't think we can crack that one. I think generally speaking, like upper 20,000s is probably our limit. I don't think we can do a 30K without 3 of us.
Yeah. The rest of these I don't think we want. I was gonna try and correct this because we drifted so far for a second.
Yeah, I saw that when I came back, I saw that my mouse had been like drifting us off to the side, and I was like, "Well, it's definitely a hand miner."
Yeah, I swear they've been working on Bloodborne, the PC port and everything in addition to it for a long time, but they're having to port it, fan made from a PS. Well, it was on PS3, I think, PS4 for sure. And
The PS4.
yeah, PS4. It's like there's just something about Bloodborne that's insanely complicated.
I don't know if I'd replay it even if they finish the port, just because I platinumed that game, and I'm usually if I hit a platinum, I'm not super into like, oh, okay, I want to do more of it.
I refuse to finish. I could finish the game. I refuse to finish the game because I haven't beat Orphan of Kos. Whatever. And until I beat him, I'm not gonna fight the final boss. So I'm probably insanely over-leveled for the final boss, but not for the Orphan.
I don't actually remember struggling that much with Orphan, but it's been a long time.
I'm a B tier Dark Souls player. Okay, I'm not that great.
What weapons do you use for Bloodborne?
I've got the whirly saw.
Whirly Saw, yep, that's a cool one.
I like the whirly saw, and I had the what is that called? The Turnitus? The Titanitis? The shocky beat stick.
Okay, I don't think I used that one very much. I know that I basically went full Ludwig's as soon as I got it. Because I was like, oh, cool, it's a sword that swaps between heavy and light, Like, this is perfect. I can be like, oh, power attack, go. Oh, now I need agile, switch back.
Yeah, it's like I can get him down to the last phase, and then when he starts shooting the lightning and everything, the lightning is what gets me. I've actually got pretty good at parrying him, like getting to do that, but you can't parry lightning.
Not with that attitude.
Yeah, no, with that attitude.
No.
Shields off.
I need you to fix whatever issues he's talking about so this Bloodborne game can run in multiplayer. It's like FromSoft could print money if they fixed it themselves, but they don't want to. They could also print money by making
Shields on.
Elden Ring co-op, but they don't do that either.
Isn't Elden Ring already co-op?
Not really.
And like in the same way that all Souls games are?
Yeah, but if they made it a true co-op, one of the best mods for it is like a 4-player co-op mod that makes it seamless. It's just like a seamless co-op mod. That's got gold in it. And you can go from start to finish with your entire group instead of having to find the little sections where it's like, okay, I can summon you now. We like Bexalite, right?
Yeah, we do want Bexlite.
Okay, so gold and Bexalite. One day we'll just be able to put stuff out into the nether and it will just work. I've only dabbled in a little bit of emulation stuff. Mainly for, to be able to play Monster Hunter, was it Try? Because playing that on my original 3DS was not fun. No, 3U, it wasn't Try, it's 3U.
Okay, go ahead and pick up the Bexlite and gold. That's not... No, not that one.
What do you mean
That's
not?
the Corundrum.
Oh, not that one. We needed a little conundrum in our diet.
Is
Gesundheit.
what I say to that. I'm allergic to bad minerals.
There you go. Look, I didn't blow them up this time.
Shields off.
Somebody came out of warp drive.
What? Where?
That sound.
Oh, no, that was us transitioning into nap mode.
Oh. We're at 82 out of 96.
Okay.
Shields on.
And apparently I'm gonna pass out in the turret.
Yeah, I had a hard break there. You get any momentum in this thing, and it's very hard to stop.
There's more Nisus.
Yep. Let's give him a look.
Whee. Nope.
Go ahead and grab that one, yeah.
I got you. Can you go down just a little bit? We're drifting up. Here we go. Or I guess when I say down, point the nose. Like, there we go.
Warning. Storage full.
We are full.
All right. Up we go.
Shields off. Mining mode on.
I'd say your character's crazy, brave, and/or strong,
Why?
based on what you're doing. Cause so like I know you actually basically got to ignore it due to being in the animation lock, but like I basically went vertical and hit full speed as you were climbing out of that turret. So like you basically were walking vertically up a wall at 12 Gs.
That's why I wear the heavy suit.
Weight training, I guess.
Yep. Did y'all really have an entire conversation about cheetahs?
I didn't have a whole conversation. I just posted a cheetah making a little blim face.
Bleh. On our little mining spiel, I unlocked the ability to place refineries in No Man's Sky and have it pipe back to, I guess, my base. I don't know where I'm supposed to pipe this stuff back to.
I think if you got the thing that I think you're thinking of, I just put them in silos and periodically I show up to collect it. By periodically, I mean when I need that material.
Yeah. Why are we sideways?
Why aren't you sideways? Maybe it's all a matter of perspective.
Perspective. It's like maybe that's what I'll do is I'll make some silos and some refineries.
It's good for when you're like, oh, I just need to get some material and I hate farming the specific thing for it.
Right. I never have enough of the dioxite. And I hate going to, don't forget to put not your car, your plane away.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it from the upstairs thing so I don't have to wait for the animation to finish. And that way, by skipping the animation, I also avoid the possibility of it getting nommed.
Nom nom nom.
But also, thanks for the reminder, I absolutely was gonna forget.
Yeah. It's like we've done this twice already. First time I didn't know. At least no one's T-posing like they were the... I think that server was getting a little janky last night.
Yeah. I was actually able to get on earlier and do one of the Hunt the Polaris takedowns.
Lucky.
Well, I still have like 7 more to do on the Citizens for Prosperity side, and I actually kind of want the Headhunter version of the skins too.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, okay, well then I have like 16 more runs of that to do.
Don't you have to max the rep out for all of it, or just that one part?
Just, the phases are all independent of each other. So if I just want the ship skins, I only have to do the 3rd phase. It's possible I want to go back and get like the overcoat from the Headhunters. It's not like bad looking, but there's no chance that I'm gonna ground into the ground vehicles.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's about another 50 SCU worth of stuff.
Whee!
Pretty good.
Are you picking it up like as it's?
Like oh no! If I had it delivered now, it would end the whole refining order.
I don't know if you could pick it up in increments or if it would just stop the entire process if you tried that.
It would.